Hi, beautifuls. So I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm happy to be making one again. So I wanted to do this like a while ago, but I just got around to it. So I posted something on Instagram and Twitter on Self Love Sunday like 5 weeks ago, and it was like a list of like, I don't know, 10 things that you're supposed to like write down, um, and it's like about self-love, like things that should make you feel good about yourself. And I felt really hypocritical because I didn't do it. I just posted it for other people to do. So I just wrote down all my answers and stuff. So it said compliment 3 things about your body while looking in the mirror. And I just did that, and I said you have beautiful eyes, you have pretty nice hips, and if anyone makes not having a thigh gap look good, it's you. And then it says, say 5 nice things about your character. I said that I'm compassionate, I give really nice birthday gifts, I give really nice hugs, and I do Reiki to people sometimes when they need it. Like sometimes when I go to Reiki shares and people that are practitioners or not, like third Sunday of every month we go and give Reiki to each other. And sometimes when people introduce themselves, like they're just so emotional because they obviously really need healing. So the people that are crying, like everybody goes up to hug them, and I'm like the first one. So I respect people's opinions even if I don't agree with them, which is super hard a lot of times because I'm like crazy opposed to certain opinions, but maybe I don't respect the opinion, but I respect the person enough to not like be condescending towards them, which is huge because I hate when people are condescending. I treat everybody the same, which is also huge because I'm not racist or sexist or any of that, and I don't know why I should be. So, it doesn't really matter who you are. Like, I don't know, you respect me, I respect you. And even if you disrespect me, I'll still be nice to you because you deserve it. You need it. And then it says 3 things you want to forgive yourself for. And the first one is, I think, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but my sister and I were having like a really big fight and it got really heated and she was like really triggering me, so I like hit her, and it's like very out of character and I haven't exactly forgiven myself for it. And just in general being mean to myself in the past. And I think it was this year I had to kind of like let go of a friend because like we just weren't really vibing on the same level anymore, and it just like you are who you surround yourself with. So I had to let that person go, but like I still felt bad about it, so I have to forgive myself for that. It said list 3 things that you're good at, and I said that I'm good at karate, I'm good at dancing, and I'm really good at making people feel better. And then it says name 10 kind things that you've done. I've given money to homeless people. I smile at everyone, so that's like a lot of kind things during the day. Sometimes I just give people gifts for no reason, like people that are really close to me. My aunt is struggling with alcoholism and such, so I got her amethyst, which is the sobriety stone, and like a necklace, and I made her like a vision board of positive affirmations. Um, for maybe Valentine's Day, I got my sister like a necklace, and then I got her a card, and it said some really nice things. She freaked out about it. Sometimes if people message me online with problems, like I'll stay up late and talk to them, which is huge because I really like sleeping. I always let people borrow like self-help books that have helped me. I give away crystals, which is hard for me because they're like my babies. But I know that crystals like to travel, and sometimes other people need them more than I do. And I think that I include people and like really make them feel welcome because I think that's like a social anxiety thing because you totally understand what it is to feel awkward and feel like you don't belong and just have problems being social. So if I see that in someone else, like, I really make them part of the group, you know? And then it's, I think, five things that you've accomplished. Yeah. So I have a black belt in Kenpo Karate, which I got 3 years ago. I graduated high school, which seems like not that great, but it was rough. It was a rough 4 years. Um, Hold on, my mom's calling. Hello? Mhm. Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, take your time. Okay. All right. I love you. Nothing. I recorded my speech on my phone, so I'm like listening to it. Pretty good. Okay. I'm sure. Oh, well, that's nice. What do you want to do today? I don't know. Okay. Uh-huh. Mhm. A little bit. But we'll figure it out when you get home. I think he's downstairs. Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. Well, yeah, she's got to change up the songs every once in a while. Oh, good. All right. Bright and sunny. Okay, sounds good. I already printed two of them out. It's the other thing. We're not, it's not the yeah, it's not the I believe thing. It's part of my speech. Remember? Yeah. But you said the I believe thing, and that's not what it is anymore. It's just part of my speech. It's just the mirror thing. I don't have it in front of me, but it's good. You can read it later. All right. Bye. Oh my God. Okay. So sorry. Anyway, um, I graduated college because when I was a sophomore, I dropped out because I was self-harming again, so I had to go to treatment. And then, I don't know, I just felt really lost in college and I didn't know what I was doing. But I went to community college for the last 2 years and I graduated. So that's pretty big. And I became a yoga teacher in 2014, and I became a personal trainer in 2013. But when I first took the test, I failed it. So then I took it like a couple months later, and I passed. And biggest accomplishment is that I learned to love myself. Um, Hold on, now I'm all messed up. The other thing was 3 areas in which you've made progress since this time last year. I'm a lot happier. I'm 6 months clean, and this time last year, like, I just relapsed and had to start over. I'm a lot more independent. Like, I don't really feel like I need a relationship, whereas this time last year, I was in a relationship and I was like really needy, but now I'm like single and happy. Um, Name 3 fears that you've overcome. Well, I have to count public speaking as one, and even though I didn't do my speech yet, it's 3 days away and I'm fully committed, so I'm already in the process of overcoming that fear. Even making YouTube videos is a fear that I've overcome, uh, because I'm just putting myself out there for people to judge me, even though they're not going to. And now I'm completely comfortable with them, so that's really big. And talking on the phone in general, like when I booked my speech, I did it pretty much all through email, which is nice, but I did have to call the person for some reason, and I felt the fear and did it anyway. And I usually don't even like talking to my friends on the phone. I just don't like talking on the phone, but I can do that now. And the last thing is like name 3 things that make you a good friend, but I feel like throughout this I've already kind of said that. I'm a good friend, believe me. So, I don't know, that felt good to do that, and I think everyone should. And even if you can literally only do like one thing, like just write it down, because we spend so much time looking in the mirror for like 20 minutes and finding all of these flaws that most people will never even see, and thinking about all the things that we've done wrong and all the things that we don't like about ourselves. And then it's like we're just spiraling in this self-hating tsunami, and we can't even enjoy life. So if you can just come up with 2 things you like about your body or your face or your hair or your sense of style or the way you laugh or how you make other people feel, or like one accomplishment, one fear you're working on overcoming, one thing you can work on forgiving yourself for it, like go through this list. It's posted on my Instagram if you just keep scrolling down. Um, you can, I think everybody can find at least one thing that they like about themselves. And you should definitely try, and it will make you feel better. And if you get into the habit of doing just one thing a day, by the end of a month you'll have like 30 things you like about yourself. So just try it. I love you.